Hello, hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to the Friday stream. It's Friday today. Crikey. I've actually lost what track of day it is today. I had so many things planned for today. I was going to do stuff in Stormworks and like work stuff out, and it all went out the window when UPS made a delivery. Or rather, made most of a delivery. Harm27, thank you for 44 months. Mr. Watchtower, let's get the party started. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Benno, thank you for gifting us up to Bigfoot. Welcome back, Bigfoot. Hendo, thank you for 26. You still can't believe they did that. Have a look on my Twitter. I posted a picture of some SimLabs boxes. What I didn't mention is there was supposed to be 8 boxes and UPS delivered 7. I am well, thank you, Hendo. Bigfoot, welcome back, sir. So, yeah. The question is there anything important in the 8th box? That's the real question. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. So I went on the tracking link and it said, you've got a consignment of 8 parcels. Holy moly. Watchtower. Okay. Okay, thank you, Watchtower, for dropping half of a century worth of subs on the community. Holy sub bomb of doom. Wow, dude. Thank you very much, mate. I mean, you've gifted a lot of subs, but your generosity continues. Thank you very, very much, Watchtower. If you're lucky enough to get a sub, please give him a thank you, guys. He deserves it. What a legend. Thank you. And then, as if gifting 50 subs is not enough, he then drops 5,000 bits. Happy Valentine's Day to Paul the Nuthouse. Thank you very much, sir. Happy Valentine's Day to you. That was so much it crashed my stream, lol. My chat just went...
Welcome back.
Have you lost your mind? Says Sean. Don't worry, he's just jealous he didn't get one. Martin, thank you for 8 months. Time keeps flying by. Keep up the amazing work that you do. Thank you, Martin.
Welcome back.
Yeah, okay, Harm. Yeah, why not? Let's let's just throw like another insane amount of subs on the chat, Harm. Yikes.
Welcome back, Nutter.
How many was that from Harm? That felt like a lot as well. I couldn't even count that. Holy moly. 50. Oh my god. So, Watchtower and Harm, between them, have just dropped 100 subs on the chat. You guys are insane. GG, lots of love to you both. Thank you very much, guys. Your generosity is incredible. Thank you. Mr. Pedron has gifted a sub to Stiffle. Welcome, Stiffle. Bigfoot just down into the hype train. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the biddies. Alan K. Thank you for 20 months. Hope you and the family are well prepared for the second storm of the winter. I know, dude. Why is there like another storm coming in? We've just had one. The hype train has blasted through the station. Lol. We need a bigger boat today. Crazy Gigs, thank you for 61 months. Yeah, Harmon Watchtower. Crazy boys. That's what they are. Crazy boys. But massive supporters of the community. Thank you. Dennis isn't as bad. Yeah. It's still, you know. The title is so true it hurts. So anyway, to continue my story before Watchtower and Harm just dropped 1 million subs. I don't know. Like, basically, I looked on the tracking link on UPS, and it said you have a consignment of 8 parcels. And it said, parcel 1, delivered today. Parcel 2, delivered today. Parcel 3, delivered on Monday. Will be delivered on Monday. I was like, what? Why is this one parcel out of 8 not here? And the guy said, yeah, it's not in my van. So I phoned up UPS, got through to some automated system, had a fight with it, beat it into submission, made it put me through to somebody that I could talk to, and said, I need all 8 parcels and you've dropped 7 off at my door. Why can't I get the 8th one? Can I come and get it? I don't think so, why then? I said, can I come and get it? And she said, let me have a look. I gave her the details, and she said, it's on a trailer. It's on a trailer. Right, where's the trailer? The trailer's in the hub. Can I come and get it from the hub? No, because the hub only opens at 7 o'clock tonight. Okay. I really need this parcel. The others are useless without this parcel. How can I get this parcel? She said, well, I can put an intercept on it. I said, what does that do? She said, well, I mark it as for intercept. And when they're unloading the trailer, one of the people should pull it to one side and it'll come back to the office and then you can come and get it tomorrow. She said, but it's not guaranteed. I said, well, let's try it because I really need that parcel. So can you please mark it for intercept? And she did. And she said, I'll give you a call in the morning. She said, but it's not guaranteed, but we'll try. I was like, all right, thank you. Yay, UPS. So it may come tomorrow. I may be able to get it tomorrow. It may only come on Monday. Mr. Henry, thank you for gifting 1,000 bits, sir. That's very generous of you as well. Thank you, mate. And Mr. Nandez, 30 months and Intech 42. So I had a chat with Somi about the rig. I've opened the boxes. I've had a look around. I've gone through my order. I've tried to work out what is missing. And I think it's non-essential stuff. There's no way to be sure, but I think what's missing is non-essential items, like some like optional mounts that I can put things on, you know, like stuff I don't necessarily need. How far away is the UPS? Near Basildon somewhere? It's about a 25-minute drive, probably. Like, it's drivable. It's not a problem. I hate UPS, honestly. But SimLabs use them, so what can I do? So yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm probably gonna try and do the build on Sunday. And I'm probably gonna try and stream it. But here's the thing, right? If I stream the build on Sunday, 2 things. 1, I ain't gonna be very chatty. I'm gonna be getting on with the build. And 2, I don't know how far in the build I'll actually get. So it won't be like a proper normal Sunday stream. It would be, this is me building a rig, you know? Watch or don't watch, you know? That's how it is. But then if I build a rig, then potentially I can start using it next week, can't I? So it's kind of a bonus. Looks like we've arrived.
Welcome back.
Right, let me drag puppies and Jack down so we can actually talk. Let's see, there's Jack. Let's put him down there.
Welcome back. Nutter.
Then yo.
Hello.
So my screen's not tall enough to drag you in straight into the room, and it doesn't. When you start picking somebody up and drag, it doesn't scroll.
Nutter.
Yeah.
So I have to drop you into gaming room 3 and then drag you further down. Stream it, but make a video of it too, showing the setup before and anything not in the stream. You can do the voiceover. Maybe. You left me on the boat. How could you?
You've got legs.
I want to
Use
be
them.
carried.
So lazy.
Can you even carry any? Like you? No, you can't.
Not unless I die or something, maybe. I don't know.
Not unless we're playing Rainbow.
Wow.
Will you do game test you on the stream? So unknown, Connor.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I honestly don't know if we can do that. Like, to be able to stream it and then start messing around with the monitor connections and stuff. Don't know.
Welcome to the Nutter.
Hug, this is not going to be a PC build. I think you're being confused. So, my new computer, that build is not going to be streamed, and that won't be happening this weekend. This is like a racing
Wow, it's
rig
windy.
build.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Have we finished the research yet?
Yeah. It just
Yay.
popped up.
We done
do
shipping
we-
then?
We don't have any missions. Did you want to sleep again to a mission?
Well, we might as well kick a research off before we sleep, but yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Any that take your interest?
Nutter.
Let's have a look. We can't do deep sea diving. We need more points.
Fire might be a good way to go.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Or if you're looking towards building bigger ships now, maybe doors is finally the way to go.
Maybe. Doors and basic logic would be nice.
Yeah. Although if Whiteland wants us to do lure, then you could do display.
Jack sounds like he's in 1930s. What does that even mean?
I think they're saying I sound like I'm on one of those old radios.
The Nut House.
What, like this? Oh, that's my announcement voice. Is
We're
it-
going there already.
We're going there. There you go.
Yeah,
This is Jack in the 1930s.
Nut House.
Hello, chaps!
Otto!
Please.
Oh dear. Right, I've kicked a research. Let's
Okay.
sleep.
To the Nut House.
He does sound like that. He just bought a new microphone, Whiteland. Come on. One Slenderman, thank you for 50 months. I actually think he sounds a lot better, Whiteland. Like his audio used to like duck and dive. It sounds consistent now.
To the Nut House.
One Slenderman, thank you for a bullseye 50 months. Don't listen to him, Jack. You sound a lot better.
He's right though. There is that quality to my voice.
Well, to me, over Discord, it sounds fine. I don't know.
Sounds fine for me.
Maybe you've just got like a quintessential British 30s voice, Jack.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you should have worked for the BBC.
To the Nut House.
Wait, have we stopped sleeping?
I don't feel like time's going forward.
Oh, we're not in the bed.
I was in the bed.
Right. There we go. New mission.
Install wall sensor
To
module.
the Nut
What?
House.
Well sensor module.
It says wall. Oh.
That is a diving mission.
Scuba or deep?
I think deep.
Ain't doing that then.
Yep.
Welcome to the
If I remember
Nut
rightly,
House.
it's right down on the seabed.
Yeah, no. Capture seawater sample.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Reckon that's doable.
Possibly, yeah.
Depends how deep it is. Are you trying to get in, Whiteland? Is Whiteland trying to get in? He's asking for the password. Now, the only problem is we've only got 3 beds here, so this could be an issue.
There's one in the
There's
building.
one in the room.
Oh, we've got a spare bed for Whiteland. I didn't know we had a spare room for guests. That's amazing.
Yeah, they've got a little sofa and a table. Oh, they've even got a microwave and a little cooker.
Welcome to the Nut House.
I just went and rescued our boat.
Where was
What
it?
was it?
Oh, it's right around there.
Lol. We need to put like a tether on the dock or something.
I suppose what I
Whiteland-
really should have done was built like a little pontoon dock down there.
To the Nut House.
Let me get Wyland.
It's Whiteland. Say hello, Whiteland.
To the nut house.
Fueling hose would tether. It does, yeah. It does tether. Seems a bit crazy.
Nut house.
Now, if you want, because I've started on a hull for a boat, so I could edit that a bit more or go on the mission.
Happy anniversary.
What you think?
Nutter.
Up to you entirely, what you feel like doing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much help we'll need with this.
What is it? Seawater, seaweed.
Collecting seawater sample.
Oh, is it seawater?
Yeah. Capture seawater sample. The research base requires a seawater sample taken near the nuclear power station as part of their maritime research.
Get the sampling crucible from the research base.
Welcome back. Nutter.
Oh my god! Why do I keep getting... Every time I get on this boat, I get pinged.
It doesn't like you.
Where's Whiteland?
To the nut
I don't know.
house.
Deck, on the dock, even.
I don't see
can't
one.
see him.
I can see him in the house. You come in Whiteland.
Are you getting on the boat, Wyland, or... Is it capable for boats?
Or are you here to design some lure components?
Kind of. You don't really just build boats, though. That's the thing. You can build land vehicles, you can build
There is an
trains, you
in-game
can
chat,
build
by the way,
planes,
Wyland.
you can build helicopters, you
Press
can build
enter.
boats. There's all kinds of stuff you can build. It's not just boats. You kind of start off with boats, and there's a lot of boats.
Welcome to the nut house.
Oh my god, Watchtower. As if you've not gifted enough, mate. Oh, he's making his character. Let's go.
Welcome back. Nutter.
Watchtower, who already gifted 50 subs, has just dropped another 26. Thank you very, very much, Watchtower. You are super generous, thank you. You should build this game in the game, lol. Carpet sub bombing. Speaking of KSP, do you think you will play KSP 2? I think so. It kind of depends what it turns out like, you know? I enjoyed KSP in the early days, but it didn't take long to hit limitations of the physics, and I never really got on with the research science system. So I don't know. It depends how it turns out. Like I love the idea of Kerbal, but certainly when you start, like I had fuel stations orbiting, and then I used to go up there and connect them, and the physics started to get all cranky and stuff. So yeah, it depends what they do.
To the nut house.
Where are we heading?
To the research base, I think.
Yep.
Welcome to the nut house.
More thrusters, that's what you need. More solid rocket boosters, that's what you need. Like the touch paper and hold on. Automation Empire. I've looked at it, and I think if I remember, I couldn't get on with the UI. Like some games are, I don't know, the user interface just prevents me from playing it, you know? Are we close to sub-only stream? Lol. You bought KSP after someone at work told you should, you have no idea what you're doing. There is a bit of a learning curve to it. KSP physics is better now, but still has limits. Yep. Yeah, Hadron, there are some insane creations in this game. There really are. Like, not only like builds of boats and things, but some of the subsystems, the microcontrollers people have written for it are insane. Have you had a Grand Big Mac? Nope. I want to try that. I want to try the Whopper
Oh, I
one.
know how to make that surprise work now.
The veggie Whopper thing. Oh, do you? Did you debug it?
Yeah, I think it was that issue I said about being where I had the edited build area, and then it, because we're on your save, it kind of clashed.
Oh, it was on your save when you spawned
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, sorry, because we were on the other save, it kind of clashed.
But do I need my sunglasses still?
You probably will, yeah, but no, it should work now.
You might give it another go when your desk and chairs arrive as you don't have a good setup for your gaming rig. Nice. Is this like Minecraft on steroids? I would say it's nothing like Minecraft. Don't underestimate the depths that this game goes to. That's, like, superficially, it just looks like, oh, yeah, I see. It's one of those games where you build things in blocks and then you drive across the water. Yeah. No. There's way more to this game than that. You can get very complex with it. To the point where you can develop your own little microprocessors, and inside it you can script it with Lua, like, to make it control sensors and systems and clutches and gearbox, and, you know, you can basically make, like, say you want to, you just think of something. For example, say you wanted to build like a drone that would just hover, like auto hover. You can easily do it. You can basically have it monitor its tilt angles, right, from sensors, and then adjust the power to the different motors, and then look at its altitude and say, right, I built an autopilot for a heli. You can just say, go to altitude 300 meters, and it'll just literally take you there, and then stop at 300 meters. It's hilarious. Yeah, you can build submarines with ballast. Yeah, you can basically build boats that have doors that open and flood the ballast tanks, take it underwater with dive planes, and then sit at a certain depth. It's crazy. Lots of games have Lua code in them. I'm not really sure what your point is. My point was not that Lua's a ubiquitous language. My point was that you can code the game, you can code stuff in Lua in the game. That was my point. Reminds you of Scrap Mechanic. I think this does more than Scrap Mechanic, quite a lot more. Any news on your gaming rig? Have you seen my Twitter, Brooder? I posted a picture of a load of boxes, and then I had a rant at the start of the stream about UPS. Network 17, thank you for 19 months. Astro Steve, thank you for 28. How easy are the GTO grid chairs to assemble? Very easy. Very easy. All the chairs are the same these days, the gaming rig. The gaming chairs are the same. You get a base, you get a back, right? You basically take the back, put it on the prongs, 4 bolts, and it's connected. You drop the whole base on top of a gas piston, which you stick into the legs, and slap your wheels in, you're done. It's literally that easy. Right, do I have to go and get something from inside here?
I would. They want us to pick up the crucible, right?
A crucible?
You said a crucible.
Off from Sheffield? Is the
Yeah.
snooker on?
Someone find Ronnie.
Let's see what we got. I'm looking forward to new rig. I've been looking forward to it for weeks. Okay, this is a problem. It has a connector on top.
It's got handles.
Oh yeah, good luck with this.
If we drag it down to the water, we can connect it up to the back of the boat.
Well, I'm holding the E key down and then moving, and it's not moving.
Do you need a hand?
Oh, I
Wait,
think
we're
it's
not
heavy.
moving this. Hang
I
on.
think it's a heavy.
Come on, Jack. Let's run into it.
I'm on
If
my
I-
way.
It's going like rolling now. Here we go. Here we
Oh.
go. We got this. We got this, Jack.
Yeah, that's it. Roll it.
I don't think this is the one we're supposed to do, but, you know, it worked.
It's
Need to
fine.
turn it.
It's only sensitive scientific equipment. What
Yeah. Once it's in the water, it's fine. We need to turn it so it rolls. There we go. Now we're on. Now, game on. Keep it going, boys.
To the nut house.
Let's go. Yes. I hope it floats. There it is.
Hey! It floats too.
Yeah, the problem is it floats on... we need to get one edge on the side, don't we?
The lights went from red to yellow to green. Is it full already?
Has it got a water sample now? Capture seawater sample, so that must be done. And now I've got an hour to deliver it. So let's
Deliver
push it.
it.
Let's push it over. Turn the connector on.
Welcome back.
Right, I'll grab the connector.
Nutter.
Just need to make this thing flick around so it
Okay,
connects.
it's on. I'll try and push the back of the
Yay,
boat
there you
round.
go.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Well, that was easy.
We have the technology.
We thought it was going to be difficult.
Is DPD better? It varies by area. In DPD in my area are pretty good. What I like about DPD is they tell you when they're going to deliver it, so they give you a 1 hour window. So you're not sat in the house thinking, oh, we need to go to shops, but knowing my luck, if I go to shops, you know, UPS are going to come. So I have to sit in here all day long. DPD say, we'll be there between 12 and 1. You're like, cool. Oh, Royal Mail are fantastic. They kick your parcel down the road, then lose it. And then they leave it on the front of your house, and then with the van that they dropped it off with, they knock your wall down and drive away. They're great. Not that that's ever happened to me, obviously.
To the nut house. Welcome to the nut house.
If the rig came this morning, why are you not in it? Lol. You should see all the pieces on the floor here. Have they paid for that wall? Yep. We basically got the wall fixed and sent them the invoice
Did
and they paid
it
it.
take a sample as soon as we put it in the water?
I think so.
Because I think we're supposed to be taking a sample once we get into the area of the power station.
I don't know if you can see that. There's some of the bits on the floor next to me now. You can see at the back there all the pieces of metal. And then there's like a whole lot of boxes down.
To the nut house.
Yep, still got to build it. It's like a giant Meccano set. It really is. No, he hasn't, Luke.
To the nut house.
Hang on, I'm going to message him now. So, on the 6th of February, I messaged him, show me the cases. He said, I'll put some pics together tomorrow. That was on February the 6th. So when he comes in chat, guys, I want you to kindly remind him that over a week ago, he was going to put some pictures together for cases. Right? Next time he shows up in chat, get on it. Wow, these sub notifications from Watchtower and Harm are still going. It's insane.
I guess you've taken the sample?
It says deliver it, so all you got to do is deliver it, right?
Yeah, we just had to drive to the power plant to get the water sample, even though it took a sample when we dropped it.
Yeah.
We just...
The sample we've got when we first put it in water.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
Does a chair move? No. I don't want a chair that moves.
So now we got to go all the way back.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you can get rigs that are on hydraulics, and you can even get stuff that pounds the back of your seat. Like, I don't want 4D. I just want a solid, stable rig that, you know, puts me in the right driving position, gives me a good field of view, and gives me good feedback. That's what I want. Can I move chat down? The trouble with moving chat down is it kind of floats in a weird place, you know? I mean, all it says is deliver sample 28 minutes. You can just turn that off. I need to turn it off some more. Settings. Objectives. Yeah. Hide the objectives. There you go. It's not a problem anymore.
Lol, Paul.
Oh, get rid of the problem.
Start asking us, what was it we were doing?
Delivering stuff. You just press the N key and it tells you exactly what you need to do.
That's true.
How they don't want this back up the hill?
The seat that goes upside down. Oof. Really?
Oh god, don't say that.
That'd make you feel sick. Can
Well,
you
it
make
looks
ground
things
effect
they do.
vehicles? I don't know if they model ground effects. My guess would be not. Knowing how the physics works in aircraft, I would say not.
There are some ground effect planes that have been made that are in the workshop, but I'm not sure if they work from ground effect or if they just fly like planes do in this game.
Well, planes don't fly terribly accurately. I hope this is just gonna drop in the bay here.
Yeah, we were thinking...
We have to get it up there, we're in trouble.
I'm thinking we have to get it up there.
We're in trouble. Oh, my
Try dragging
life
it back up the
watchtower.
steps. I don't know if that'll work.
Dude, that's 24
Highly
on top
doubt
of
it.
your 26, on top of your 50. Mr. Watchtower has gifted 100 subs in the last 40 minutes. What an absolute legend. Wow. Thank you so much, sir. You are super, super generous to the community.
I'll push it.
We might be better off taking it up the hill here, Jack.
Yeah, I was just thinking that a nice slope.
Yeah, around this, I was going to say before you disconnected it, around the side of the island is probably the best bet.
I'm dragging it.
I really
Yeah.
don't think we can push this up this hill, I'll be honest with you.
Welcome back, Nutter.
When we were pushing it on the ground, it was bad enough. Up a hill? It's just going to roll.
Well, we've got it moving quite quickly.
Yeah, you're in the water.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Right, everyone grab a handle.
Oh, I'm pushing on this and it's not moving.
Yeah, this is going to be a no-go, I think. I think this is where we need a helicopter.
Nutter.
Jack, if you grab a handle.
That just detaches every time I try and grab a handle.
I mean, bearing in mind it's now full of water as well, so it probably weighs quite a bit.
Welcome back.
I think we might have to give a miss on that one.
Hmm.
That's annoying.
Dang it. Well, that sucked.
Welcome back.
Anyone hiding a helicopter up their sleeve?
Hmm.
Actually, the heli base is just over there.
But we don't have a heli, do we?
How quickly can you build one?
Sorry, I just knocked those things out.
Welcome back.
Actually, if you don't have them saved, I have all your old helis saved.
Yeah, but we might not have half the components we need.
Yeah, I think the basic one was pretty basic. Like, we just need to unlock the heli research.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Thank you again, Mr. Watchtower.
How long have we got left on this mission?
Not long enough. You've got 23 minutes to get that thing to the top of that hill.
Nutter.
Wow.
So unless you've got a chopper that you can spawn in and lift it up, it ain't happening.
I can, but it would need us to do the heli research. So that's probably going to be like, what, 50 minutes just by itself?
Yeah, 40 minutes plus the 24, so yeah. Nope, it's not happening, boys.
Okay.
Can't we just go and tell him it's in the water?
Why does he want it up there anyway?
Because they're lazy and they can't pick it out of the water themselves. They want doorstep service.
There's beds up here if you want to load a new mission.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh, look at this gaming chair. It's uber cool. Oh god, it
Gaming chair.
moves. Oh god. Are you gonna roll it down the hill?
Welcome back,
How does that work?
Nutter.
What do you mean?
It's upside down for me.
Oh, wait, it is.
Oh, it's just pinged back.
The vandalism going on right now.
Paul, here's some of your rig.
Did you just throw a stool?
Yep. Here's the UPS delivery.
Yeah,
there you
here
go.
we go. There you go. There we go. Out the door it goes.
Oh
That's
my
one of
God.
your parcels.
You're on fire.
I've got the instruction
Oh,
manual.
no way.
There we
Look at that. I got that fire extinguisher on top of that storage rack next to you. From over here.
Oh yeah, nice. Could you build a
Here's your
winch?
instruction manual for your rig, Paul.
Can we build a winch and pull it up the hill? Have we got any land solutions? Actually, we didn't research wheels either, did we?
No. There's nothing we can spawn here either.
Land vehicles. Nope, we didn't do wheels.
Can we take that chair with us? I think it looks
I've
good
got
on
it.
base.
You're bringing the chair back.
Stolen the chair.
He's got the GT Omega gaming chair.
Go, go, go!
He's
Quick,
nicked
before they
it.
call the cops.
They haven't noticed yet.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Where's the chair gone?
It's in the back.
God,
Yeah.
it's under the boat.
Oh, I can see it. It's sort of sinking through the back for me.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Oh. Where are we going?
Probably have to go back to base and get another mission, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause we can't do that one.
Welcome
We can't do the other one.
to the house.
There were beds here, right? We could sleep
Yeah.
here and then see where the next mission is.
We just have to tell Whiteland to lay in the bed back at base.
Yeah. Turn the lights off on the boat. Or we'll come back out and it'll be dead.
Yeah. Pilot captain dude.
To the Nut.
Yeah, Jack.
I'm wearing, like, appropriate rescue gear.
Oh yeah, because I look like a boat captain.
You look like you've had a day at the circus.
How long will it take to build your rig? I don't know, Brooder. I've never done it before, mate. There will be a lot of figuring out. Because there are not really detailed instructions, you know?
Welcome
Bedrooms.
to the Nut House.
What, then go and get in a bed and click on the Z. Are you putting a stool on me?
Nope. I'm asleep, it's not me.
Fine. I really don't want your stool sample.
You got a steel sample on your bed, Jack. Right, we've done
Wait,
some
mission
research.
complete?
Yeah, no, we've done the research.
It also just said mission complete.
Wait, did it? Mission failed, surely.
To the Nut.
On my screen it said mission complete.
Well, the research finished, so I don't know.
It's complete but failed. It's got an X on it, not a tick.
I think it's because we started it but didn't finish it, you know?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Okay, going back to sleep again.
Okay.
Clicking Z.
Yeah, maybe we got paid for the parts we did do.
Yeah.
There you go.
possibly.
Medifact ship work. We can
That's
do that.
doable.
Let's go.
Don't forget your stool sample, Jack.
I
Oh,
don't want it.
It's all right. I've got you a fresh one here.
Oh no, I'm running away. Oh no, the chair's out of the boat.
Oh my god, the boats. I've noticed that you can't get an anchor, can you, in this game?
You can make one easily enough.
Yeah, but
yeah,
how
but
does it
actually
work?
You use a winch and a mag lock. You just winch it down, lock the mag, and then it locks to like the seafloor.
Your boat's, your seat's gone again. Come on, I'm pressing F, game.
I'm a submarine again, apparently, Jack.
Yeah.
You've lost your seat.
The waves we see don't match up with the waves the pool sees.
It's quite rough, this sea.
Welcome back.
Yeah, every time you're on a high, I'm on a low, so I see the boat floating in the air, and then vice versa, and then I start to drown.
There's no way that still samples stainless boat.
Yeah, I keep seeing it like lag in front of us and then go behind us.
You wish the game had mooring ropes so that you could dock your ships. It docks like every island, but you can't dock at them. Well, yeah, I think every island should have, like you say, some kind of way of mooring the boat to it, because, like you say, if you go inside and sleep and come out in a storm and your boat started to disappear, it's actually annoying. Or, a way that they could cheat that, in a way, is build a marina on the island. You can make an anchor with level 1 of winch research. Have we already done that? I don't know what the symbol looks like. I can't see a legitimate anchor symbol. I don't see it. Middle row toward the bottom. What, the winch? That one? I was looking for an anchor, not a winch. Well, we must have winch then. So what does the anchor do then? How does it work? I mean, what do you put on the end of it to make it stay, to make it, you need a mag, you need a what? A mag-all. A mag-all. What on earth is a mag-all? Not bad, thank you, Gamer Freak. It's an electromagnet. Mag-all, as in magnetized to everything. What, as in it literally can magnetize to the earth? That's bizarre. A white block with a yellow round top. I'm guessing we don't have that. Large connector.
I'm seeing a rescue flare.
Oh,
Is that a flare or is that a guy having a cigarette? Sorry, is that a person having a cigarette? How dare I assume gender?
Right.
I think you should try and keep the engine running, Pups, because
yeah.
when you stop this boat, it can throw around a bit. Getting on here is going to be fun.
Oh wow, yeah. Ladder on the side.
I'll try and keep the boat running.
Guys at the
Oh, I'm on.
front.
Who wants rescuing? This guy?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
someone at
gone.
the back there.
This looks like there's a bit of a problem here. Oh, that's the flower, okay. I think we're meant to land on the helipad. You wanted a medivac from a helipad. Right, can you can you get any nearer so I can jump in? Oh, you've lost my stool sample. I can't believe it. I was going to do medical research with that.
Oh.
I can try and get closer, hang on.
Whoa, my life, you just went vertical. Sounds like the engine stopped to me.
Sky, see sky. Wow. We're further away?
On my screen, I'm being pushed around by the wind because the waves are massive. I'm spending more time underwater than I am on top of it.
Yeah, it's quite bad. Whoa!
Some big waves. You want me to? Oh, I'll
You
jump
might just
out.
have to jump.
Yeah, I think that's all we can do with this, but I think we need to redo the design of the propulsion. Having the clutch on a button is definitely not a good idea.
He's in. Let's take him to his death. Sorry, to certain safety. When you stream up, we'll see you again, Veritas. We kind of did most of the stuff in it, didn't we?
Designed for rough seas.
I mean, apart from starting again, what else can I do? Up 4 to 5 from the bottom and 2 in from the right. There was something that said anchor. There was a small connector. I don't think it's an anchor as such. It is a helicopter when you've got flying boats. Whee! I think they should put a search bar on that list. Like, there should be a search box here that you can just tap into. Build a couple of wings, yeah. Stick a jet engine in it. So this new boat that I'm going to build, what's the requirements? What do you want it to do?
Wider, for sure.
Not nearly flip over when we're trying to rescue. Needs a winch.
Well, this is it. We need a rescue machine or like an oil tank machine or, you know what I mean? Like,
There's no reason why you can't have both.
Yeah, like 2 in 1.
It doesn't have to be massive, but big enough to transport a good bit of oil.
What about
nice wide footprint though?
what about a storage bay for
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, like a downstairs area, so we aren't constantly getting wet, or an enclosed cockpit, so that we aren't drowning every time it desinks underwater.
That money just go up. We shouldn't. We got 90 grand. We made 10 grand somehow. I'm wondering what one is doing.
Where is Whiteland?
Hello, we did it, says Whiteland. Whatever that means.
Whiteland's probably up in mischief. I mean, still on the home island. He's probably just sitting there scripting out a load of stuff.
Yeah, Whiteland's in the game. Yeah. See? He's in the game. Why am I running at 60 FPS and you guys are running at 62? That's hacked. I can imagine that what Whiteland's been doing is probably like watching some videos today, and at the moment he's busy constructing something with lure that flashes and makes noises. That would be my best guess. Like you press a button and it goes beep bop and flashes.
If you want to make stuff on land, Whiteland, jump to our other outpost. It's southwest of the one you're on now, and it's called Coast Guard TT. If you're zooming up,
You can just click and spawn the Whiteland and make land stuff.
yeah, the black with a white house symbol.
I wonder if I can build a boat with the diesel-electric hybrid thing. I don't know if I got the components or if I can remember how. Can you make giant boats like the ship you came from? You can make a boat as big as the bay that you're in. So when you go to a different base, or you construct things, there'll be like a size limit. So you can build it as big as that box. I'll show you when we get to the workshop. So this is the one where Whiteland's gone to build land
Have we
stuff.
been on this island yet?
Don't think so.
That means there might be
I
a
fast
box
travel
around.
back here. They nerfed the electric motors very much. Really?
Only 6 research points.
What's up, Jack?
Chris, good evening, Squirrel. I hope you had a good day. Other than UPS didn't deliver the
Looks
last
like
package
we're
of the
driving
rig, what
back,
piece is missing?
Because Paul teleported.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
teleported.
Tut tut. I'm just running around this island looking for boxes.
I think, Chris, I think I've
stay
got
with the
enough
boat
to
so
build
it don't
to start the
disappear.
build. I
If you
don't
want,
think I'm
start
missing a
driving back and
critical
I'll just
component,
teleport over.
but I don't know for sure, to be honest. It's kind of hard to tell with just bags and stuff. So yeah, this
Did we
workbench
research
here,
doors yet?
this workbench you can build anything within that vessel size, which is quite a lot. Look at it. You can build a ship that big, basically.
I see one.
Now I did build a hull,
Nice.
but as you can see, I
What
started
island
doing
did
this
you
about an hour
teleport
ago.
to, Paul?
What?
What island did you teleport to?
Just back to the one we came from, so I could finish off my hull and start making the next boat for us.
No worries.
Yeah, I just need to finish this off essentially. So I think I want this. Almost. Doesn't quite fit there, does it? I think that needs one of those weird pieces. That's it. Build a hydrofoil. Sure. How?
Don't forget symmetry mode.
Oh. mm. I had that turned on when I was in the editor.
This boat we got now is really struggling in these waves.
Hopefully we'll have a bigger one soon.
It was a starter boat though. Right, so I've got a basic hull, which
Nice.
it's a reasonable size, I think. It's like a medium size, I guess. Small to medium. I'm just wondering how to power it, because somebody was saying in chat they've nerfed the electric engines.
They're not nerfed, like they still work, but you have to have a good generator to keep the batteries top. And it's diesel electric isn't as good for boats as it is for trains or vehicles.
On a side note, because we're making a new boat, this boat's going to get despawned, and it's full of fuel.
Well,
Shall I go and sell the fuel?
You know-
Pools are way off spawning in yet.
you know the starter base that we
Yeah.
never bought, the one that you normally start with, the small one.
Yeah.
That,
Just got beginner.
yeah, that has a pump on it, but it's probably full. So I was going to say we could reverse pump the fuel out. The alternative is we take it to a place and sell the fuel.
Well, I mean, how long are you going to be making that boat for? Because you've got a hull.
Well, I've got a hull, but I kind of need to drop it in the water to see where the waterline might end up. That's the other thing.
Plus, for it to be at a point where it's actually ready to go, you're probably talking a while. So we could use that boat we've got right now to continue doing some missions in the meantime.
Yeah, I mean, you guys press on. I mean, do some missions by all means. The
We'll
thing
have
is,
to
you'll need me to sleep, won't you?
Yeah.
I have to sleep. So yeah, come back here anyway then, John.
Yeah, I'm on my way. This is the longest 4 kilometres of my life.
Yeah, we're at 100 grand now. It might be easier to buy that when we've got quite a bit of cash to buy that the Coast Guard outpost just south of us. And you've got the large shipyard and a large hangar all in one.
So I can spawn this now at the moment, yeah?
Yes, you can. To see where all the leaks are.
I just want to see what it does.
Oh, it's very buoyant.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it hasn't got any weight blocks in it yet, that's why.
Yeah, and it's only very slightly front heavy because you have to put a lot more blocks into building the front part of the hull at the angle like that. So all empty hulls generally tend to be front heavy slightly.
Right, so you need the
Once you
weighted
start
block.
filling it with stuff, it'll even out.
So I
We're
need
down to
the-
1,000 litres of fuel in this boat.
Wow, Heartland. That is some bright outfit.
this one, the weight block. You need at least 4 engines poked. Nah, don't need 4. So we'll get rid of that.
Can you see me yet, Jack?
I can see you, yeah. Just launching out through the waves.
Yep.
Oh, that was quite a bit of air you just got. That thing really moves.
Don't load your boat, Paul, because the little ones.
Okay. Put a keel on it. A weighted keel or not, you think? I mean, I don't know. It kind of depends on... It kind of depends on when I put stuff in it, like where the weight ends up, doesn't it? I mean, it kind
I
of has
wouldn't start adding weight blocks until after you've built the thing.
Yeah.
So should we sleep then?
Deep keel will give you better stability. It will, but it means you can't go into very deep water. So there's kind of up and down sides, right? Okay, I just jumped in the water.
Lol.
You go another 20 long and 20 wide, Sammy. Blimey, mate. Blimey. Somebody's not clicked Z.
I had.
Got
I'll click it
doors.
Woo! Let's do advanced doors.
Well, doors are good.
Yeah, doors are really good, but the
Docking doors.
advanced doors does door docks, which are completely seal tight.
You mean custom doors or docking doors? 15 points, Jack.
Yeah. They're very good though. They're full seal tight.
Navy SEAL? You asleep?
I'm back.
Hang on, going back to bed and sleeping. Cool.
We've got that researched.
Did you want to do custom doors as well?
10 points for custom.
That or deep sea diving, either way.
No, I'm going to do buttons. It's only a point. Kind of feel like we need the basics.
Yeah, it's good to sleep through a few researches just to get these things done.
Tough work, this researching, I know, right? Deliver equipment to wind turbine. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
You sure you can with that boat?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
It falls off.
We've got that little area at the back now.
If I remember, that's like 3 crates and you don't have any storage space.
Did you come in with us, Watland?
Like, you need a way of securing it if you're going to do that.
It should fit in the back, okay. The that back area is quite open with some high-ish sides.
Why don't you come in?
Here he comes.
Why is Whiteland in a bright pink scuba outfit?
I
Your
don't know.
guess is as good as mine.
Let's go.
Somebody thinks I should make this longer.
I mean, yeah, you can make it much bigger than that if you want to. Longer and wider.
I'll make it wider. I'm going to have to start messing about with all these decahedron things again.
Oh, hang on. Have we got enough fuel to make it there?
You tell me.
We're down to 1,000 litres.
And where are we going?
Martin Light,
4 kilometres to
thank
the
you very
wind
much for gifting
turbine
10
and 9
subs on
to
the community,
turbine
mate. Thank you.
generator.
Very kind of you. And if you got a sub, please remember to thank Martin
Yeah,
Light.
we're gonna need fuel.
Oh, hang on. I'll take it back.
Palm, Watchtower, and Martin have gifted subs tonight. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. How do you split this again? I can remember there's an option to split somewhere.
Top right, that sort of outline of a square with just dots.
Welcome back. Nutter.
Oh, I remember this thing.
Yeah, selection grid. Then on the left-hand side, you use the second one down on the left. You use that to resize your selection grid. The scissor symbol cuts a bit, so you can move it around, and then you can paste it.
Jack, do you want to go and grab the fuel?
Yep. Once you've pasted 2 bits back together again, don't forget to re-merge them.
I remember all that.
Welcome to the nut house.
Right, so if we take that, and
Oh, it's in
then
the floor again.
move cut.
Welcome to the nut house.
Do you need a hand, Jack?
It's reeling in now. Hopefully it comes back. I don't actually know where it is.
Welcome
I
back.
don't want to make it like stupidly big. Don't merge it, lol.
Blinded by the lightning.
Chat is broken, double everything. Lol. Paste.
Nut house.
And then I want to clear content. And then I want to move that back.
Welcome back.
Mr. Refrex, stupidly big is my kind of big kappa. Go home or go nuts. Lol. Don't forget,
if
we've
it's
got to
hosed
power this
out.
thing. Right, we
No
copy that.
clue.
And then paste that bar.
Welcome to the nut house.
But it's still reeling in.
Welcome to the nut house.
Merge that with that with that with that with that. And we have a much longer tub. So now we just need to make it a bit wider. So we're going to have to split it down the middle and widen it a little bit.
Okay.
I think what we could probably do is just like widen it 3 or 4 squares and use that as the center. Don't know.
Taking a seat, Jack.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the external cam on this seat to look through the thing.
Cold, thank you for 10 months, sir.
See if I can see the nozzle.
Double digit hype.
Apparently, it's still putting the cable in.
Yeah.
How do I get to show the
Nut house.
I can't see the cable end stuck anywhere. Ah, I've got it.
so that's the center
Is it
line.
underground?
Yeah, just on the floor, kind of where I'm stood.
Oh yeah, it's this bit again. Hang on. Wheel it out. There we go.
Nice. There we go. Right, I'll put it on hose out.
Welcome to the nut house.
And Rightland's over there.
How much is this game? I actually don't know. I bought it a long time ago. You have to have a look on Steam. Copy the hull and make a catamaran. Do you know what? I've done that before, and it's great fun making a catamaran. Referick, thank you for the biddies. That doesn't sound good.
Is the starter stuck on?
No. It wasn't when I turned the boat off.
Welcome back.
1, 2, 3.
If I try and flip the electric back on, it just tries to die.
Hang on, I'll give it. Oh no.
Copies flatten the battery.
Well, I noticed there is a breaker that's called backup battery.
Flip the backup on then. Must have run flat.
But the starter button is locked down. I can't turn it off.
You're going further and further away.
Right. Let's flick the backup on. Right, backup's on. Clutch is on. But it won't start.
Let me come and have a look.
Battery is registering at 0.01.
About the same distance? I think it is.
When I left the boat coming out to you, Jack, it was at 0.68.
Even that's still pretty low. I thought this thing had generators. I'll
It's
flick
not
the backup
merging
on.
because they have to be connected for it to merge. Hang on.
But yeah, there's no power at all.
You done broke it. Leave you in charge for 5 minutes. Not what happened.
Well, we'll just have to take it back into the workshop and then spawn it again. At least it's only a loss of 1,000 litres.
Whenever I click something, Jack, it don't even click anymore.
Yeah, it's because the battery's fully dead.
We
Try
could leave it
return
like that
to
because it kind of
workshop
looks
then.
cool.
Yeah, you'll have to.
It won't kick Paul out, will it?
We won't kick him out, no.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, we could do that if you want
We
a
can
flat
use the
front.
workshop independently of each other.
There we go. It's back. Now I need to find the fuel
Yeah,
cable
right.
again.
Good luck with that.
Happy anniversary.
We grab that now. Copy it.
Okay, battery is at 1. Good stuff.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh god, they've all got weighted blocks. This may be a bit heavy. C8, welcome back. Connor, one, I'm struggling to think of a boat joke, so we'll have to deal with this one-liner. What do you do with a sick boat? Take it to the dock. Thanks for following my jokes. Alrighty then. That's a big boat. I don't think we need all that weight though, if I'm honest. Somebody left the pulley on.
Pulley?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the thing.
Yeah, we're trying to get the fuel cable.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Did you completely lose it?
It's not a big boat.
No,
It
it's
is.
down
It is
here.
considering where we
Oh,
are in
it's,
career
yeah.
mode, zombie.
But every time I go down to get it, I can't pick it up and it just...
It's all
nearly
relative,
kills me.
mate.
Oh, because it was weight, yeah. So I don't know why it does that.
So I'm wheeling it in.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna get rid of them.
That's what the nozzles used to do back in the day, and then they did a patch that made them lighter. But in MP, it seems they're only lighter for the host.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Fill it all in.
Though I'm sure when we started playing, we could both lift it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, turn that winch off, it's annoying.
We can't yet.
Nearly there. I want to go and get the boat back as well. That thing is about to ping. There it goes. Right, okay, it's up. Let's grab the boat.
I think we need one of those thingy pieces, don't we? There we go. So we don't know how much weight we need yet, but that'll be a basic keel. It seems really fiddly. I've seen people do it really quickly. It's a learning thing. It's just something that takes time to get used to, and because you're basically building something in 3D on a 2D screen. So that's never going to be a breeze. Maximize the room. All right. I think we've got the starter.
Jack's
You
the only way-
guys, you're still in the bay, yeah?
Yeah.
We're trying to fill up the boat. Jack, any chance you can push the
No.
boat closer? It keeps
There's no
going further
sailboats
away.
as far as I know.
I don't think I could push it further, only drive it further. And I still haven't driven that boat.
Right, so that's the basic boat. The
So
problem
I'll
is I
hold the
don't know
nozzle
exactly
while
where
you
the
reverse
propeller
it up.
line needs to go. Like, I don't know where the props need to stick out, where the rudder needs to be yet. So what rudders we've got. We've got the fin and we've got the normal rudder. It's like the normal rudder. You could have like 2 of them like this. We could even remove blocks above it and then sink it, like insert it in, and then it's got 2 rudders to turn it.
That better, Jack?
Which should work pretty well, I think, if we did that. Because then it's not too much below the keel. The puppies kill the battery again. I have no idea.
No, I haven't killed the battery again. We're trying to fill the boat up with some diesel.
Now the other thing is I might turn symmetry off just to make sure I get these the right orientation. So negatives on the left, positives on the right. We want them to go the same way when we make a turn. There we go.
Just here, Whiteland.
Don't fit the rudder in symmetry mode. Yeah, I just turned it off. Otherwise you end up with rudders that when you steer they go like that. You don't want that. So the only thing is now is like how many props, where do we put them? Let's have a look. We have a giant propeller, which is probably
There
too
we go.
big. And we have a large propeller. I think large propeller is the way to go. Still need a lot of torque to turn that thing. There you go. So, how many props do you think? 2? 2 large props? What giants are these, you mean? We can have it sticking out, I guess. We can also mount them back here, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what the pros and cons are. Like, what happens in a physics sense when you start moving the propellers further forward? Surely you want the rudders behind the props. Well, that's what I'm saying, if we put it back here, basically. Has Doyle got a date? What? Has Doyle got a date? No, he's not got a date. Right, so what we want is a straight pipe. So if we go like, say, there.
Jack, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay, can you we've got 2,000 litres. I think that should be enough.
Okay. You want me to switch it off?
Yeah.
So you need to use a pipe because you
Oh, it's written in.
the way
Sure,
that
it's
the way the
attached.
game works in terms of
It should be detached.
power, it,
Yep.
it uses these kind of pipes to push power effectively. A good
Jumping in,
practice
Jack?
is to put a ring around the prop for shallow water. A ring. A ring around
Yeah,
the
I was
prop.
just going to
I'm
make
not
sure
sure what
this
you mean.
reeled in first and
Oh,
then
okay.
turn it off.
No worries.
So we need the 90-degree one. Pipe cross, pipe angle. I think this might be too close, to be honest. We'll see. Needs to go further down. Is it gonna like another block down?
Hopefully that'll be there second. Oh, there's quite a lot that's come out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to leave that. Let's just go.
Oh, it's like doing a Rubik's Cube, this.
That's starting to sound a bit unhealthy again.
Yeah, that battery's gone down super fast.
That's quite far down.
It is recharging, right?
Yeah, I know what he
No
means by
idea.
a guard. I just don't know
Because
what
I'm
he...
sure I saw there was generators under
What he
there.
means
Yeah,
by
it's
a ring.
Removed
recharging.
them when you
Yeah,
had
it's
those tanks.
recharging. No, it's recharging.
Okay.
It's now back up to 0.7.
There you go. So if I put it like that, that means that the first thing to hit the ground will be the propeller. So the damage, that's going to damage the
If
propeller.
you want to spawn your thing in, by the way.
Okay. And that's not very aerodynamic, as it were.